Happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm wanting to show you, I started this about a year ago. And I'd run out of glitter. And I got some more, but I never put the second coat on it. And so maybe I'll get around to doing that the next day or two. And there's the glitter I used, I think. I might have got it at Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I don't remember where I got the glitter. And you could also use this kind of glitter. And I made another flag that is awesome. It's so pretty. But it's manly. And I'll show you it. It's in my boyfriend's shop. So I'll add that too. And I use this mold that I probably got from... No, I got this from the thrift store. And I think it's a Jello mold. I don't know. But the one I made him, I used the... that putty, Durham's wood putty. And with this one I used Plaster Paris. Let's see. Well, apparently I used both. And it looks like some of the darker has bled through, so I'm going to have to carefully go through here with white paint or something. Or maybe white glitter. Let's see. My little glitter box. I know I had some that was whitish. I always get some. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And it's an easy project. And being that thick, it won't like break easy getting it out. If I had made it any thinner, a lot of times you pop the Plaster Paris out, it'll break. But this also has the Durham's wood putty. So at least some. I can't remember how much I put because it was like a year ago. But I just thought of this, and I thought, well, this will be a good time to finish this project. And so I'll show you his also, and tell you how I made it. Oh, but before I show you his, I want to tell you about yesterday. My grandson's here, and so we come outside. I had a subscriber, Margaret. She wanted me to make another video of making a flower or flower petals with spoons. So I had everything out here ready, and I couldn't get to my candles because we're redoing the floors, and so the house is a disaster again. Everything's piled in front of my cabinet. So I had that out here to light it, to melt them. And a storm come up, and you could hear debris hitting the roof on the shop, and there's tall trees. So I'm like, we're going to have to make a run for it. And so we did, and by the time we ran into the house, we were soaked and had to change clothes. It was pretty bad. And it was over like in a minute or two, but yeah, that was our adventure yesterday. I even had him set up with little things to do, but oh well. I'll get around to doing Margaret's video. Okay, here's the one hanging in his shop. And I put a layer of Mod Podge on it, but before I did that, it looked just like real wood. And now it's really shiny. But it's still pretty. He loves it. And I'll show you the paint I used. I used it kind of like a stain. And it's darker in here and lighter here. And it's darker in the stars. And so I get inside, I'll show you what I used. And the company doesn't carry it anymore, and it was my favorite paint in the world. I could use it as a stain or a paint, and it's a bronze. But they carry everything else, but they quit carrying that bronze, and I don't know why, but I'll show you. And I guess you could do this with any kind of paint or stain. And I just use the same mold, but his is solid Durham's putty. So the color of it probably helped with the wood look too. Okay, this is what I used on my boyfriend's flag. And let me see if I can zoom in with the button. Because if I try to hold it closer, it just don't cooperate. And right there, it has the website where they sell these. But, of course, they don't have the bronze, metallic bronze again. So... But yeah, I love this stuff, and I'm about out of it. But I want to show you this too while I'm at it. My craft table that I keep in the den is out on the porch now, and the den's all piled up, so it's chaos again. But I got this for $7.99 at Goodwill. And it's a professional M42 roto trim. And it's got the double bar. And I looked them up, I'm like, I know that's expensive. And you can cut stuff with it. So yeah, it's pretty long. Then I'll show you the wheel. Or well, the gadget. It slides right across there. And it's got a self-sharpening wheel. And I looked it up online, and they're like $500. Now I gotta work this in. I almost forgot to mention that it can double as a cat bed. And that's my little Punky Poo. And he has stomatitis, and it's flared up again. And so he may have dentures soon. But no, really, he may have to have his teeth surgically removed. And he's been fixed, but he's still capable of spraying. And I like for him to be able to go outside where he can get that out of his system. And if I get his teeth removed, he won't be able to fight off the strays, so I don't know what to do. But anyway, he's going to at least be on an antibiotic soon and possibly surgery, but I just want to show you it could double as a cat bed or chair. It's missing right here. There's a little arm you can fold out, I guess, to have your paper or whatever you're cutting straight. And I'm sure I could order just another little arm. But maybe I'll get some use out of it, and if not, I can sell it, I guess. Somebody will buy it. Or my niece might could use it. You know, I'll try it anyway. I knew it was expensive, so I'm like, well, I'll get it and figure out, you know, it's pretty huge, so I don't know if I want to take up that much space, but yeah. There's my paint, and there's my good deal. Thanks for watching, y'all.